Hey guys, welcome back to my, I don't know why I went like this. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today I thought I'd do something a little bit different. Thought I'd do a get ready with me, which isn't really a get ready with me because I'm not going out anywhere. I'm just gonna do my makeup and sit on my bed and watch YouTube videos and eat my feelings. Oh, okay, I hate myself. But I'm also gonna be doing a Q&A. So I got you guys to send me some of your burning questions. So I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna eat popcorn because my whole life is a really terrible film. Just a sad film. And answer your questions. So let's get to it. So I'm also going to do my makeup. So I don't know how the fuck I'm going to do this because I'm terrible at multitasking. Also, hello. Fucking Goonies. I'm living. Okay, so I had to cut because my battery ran out and I ended up eating all my popcorn, so just called it a fat ass, like let's just move on, man. So in the post today I got some of the Palmer's Multi-Effect Perfecting Facial Oil. Helps reduce the appearance of fine lines. So thank you Palmer's and Karine for sending me this. I also got a few other things, but if you check out my Instagram you'll see what I got from them. So let's see. Oh, we're also doing Q&A. I don't fucking know. Alright. Oh, I remember that I hate doing this. Oh my god, it smells so good. And it's not like one of those kind of like oils that are like really oily and like feel like silicone. This one feels really nice and moisturizing. Do I put moisturizer on as well? I don't know. Okay, so let's begin with a question. So first question is from Caitlin Andrews. It says, what or who are you most proud of in your life? Maybe for me is like a few years back, I was unemployed, feeling sorry for myself, not really doing anything. I had to sign on to the job centre, which in the UK is like when you're unemployed, they kind of give you like a bit of money to like make sure that you can survive and not die. So I signed on there and I was just like, oh fuck my life, and like I suffer quite badly from like social anxiety and stuff and things like that. So I actually got put onto a Princess Trust course. It was like a 2-month or 3-month course and I completed it and ended up getting a job, and yeah, it definitely taught me how to be a bit more confident. So I'm proud of myself for doing that and completing that. And yeah, there's probably other things I'm proud of, like I'm proud of a lot of things, but that's probably a good one to be proud of, right? For foundation today, I'm gonna go in with my Born This Way Too Faced foundation and mix in with a little bit of the Danessa Myricks cream cover. Oh, sorry about that. I don't even know. Okay, so for concealer, I'm gonna go in with the Born This Way Radiance Concealer. Let's get another question whilst we're at it. This next question is from Ethan, and it's, if you ever went to another planet and you could only take 3 makeup products, what would you bring, or what would they be? I'd probably bring, oh my god, that's hard. I'd probably bring like a moisturizer so that my skin doesn't dry out, because that's just gross. I'll probably bring some glitter, maybe like a green glitter. Actually, nah, fuck the moisturizer, who fucking cares? Like, god, aliens are like all scaly and shit. I'd bring some glitter, a glitter adhesive, and a green eyeshadow. Okay. That's really shit. Like, probably people should like would think like really logically, like, Ella, I'll bring this. No, I'll just bring all of my green shit because that's what I fucking live for. Okay, next question. whilst we contour. This one's from Cam.theproblem. If you could use only one product for the rest of your life, what would it be? It would probably be, what do I love? What do I use like all the time? See, probably again, people will be logically like, I'll do a foundation. I'm just thinking green eyeshadow. Probably my favorite green eyeshadow is Electric Warrior from Kat Von D. So I'd probably just use that. I don't know how I'll do it in like different ways. Probably fail at that, but... Or maybe a palette. Does that count? Can I use a palette so that I get loads of different ones? Maybe the Metal Matte palette from Kat Von D. Yeah. Next question. That was really boring. I'm really shit at this. I'm really sorry. Alright, next question. This one from... Girl, I'm not going to be able to pronounce your name. I'm just going to say Kat. This one's from Kat. What inspired your makeup the most? Was it specific artists? Where do you get your ideas from? You're amazing, by the way. Girl, stop. You're too cute. I get it from all over. Probably my main inspiration is color. I just love it so much. I don't really know why, but I do. But other than that, from loads of different places, from amazing artists that I see on Instagram that I follow. Definitely check a lot of my like following list because there's some incredible artists on there. Fashion, films, comics, like a lot of stuff. Even sometimes like, sounds really big-headed, but like myself. So like I'll see a look that I did 2 years ago and I'm like, oh, like my skills are a lot better now. I could definitely like recreate it, and then I do, and I like get inspired by that. Another good place is like Pinterest and like Tumblr. They're always really good for like if you're having a creative block, then sometimes I go on there for some stuff. Sorry, I'm like I cannot multitask, okay? Like, for real. So for contour, I use the Kat Von D Cream Contour Palette. And for blush, I use my Too Faced I Will Always Love You blush. Fave blush. Next for highlight, I'm going to use my all-time fave Illamasqua Deity Beyond Powder. If you haven't tried Illamasqua's highlighters, then I'm fucking living under a rock, I swear. Oh, yes. Oh, you can really build it up. It's like a green gold. But yeah, that's where I get my inspiration from. Mainly color. I usually pick a color and then I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna go with orange today. Hint, hint, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Spoiler alert. And then I'll be like, oh, like what style haven't I done for a while? And then, yeah, I go from there. So I kind of grab inspiration from a lot of different places. And I think, like, as an artist, like, it's a good thing to do a variety if you're gonna do a variety of shit. Okay, next question is from Cheshire's Cream. Girl, I just got foundation in my hair. Her question is, what is the end game for you? What is your goals in life? I think like the main goal is like just being successful, but being true to who I am and like not selling out. Can I do it? I don't fucking know. No, I'm joking. I'll never sell out. Please like roast me if I do sell out, like drag me hard if I sell out. Alright? Link me this clip and then I'll be told off. No, like my main is just to be like successful in my kind of skill. So being successful makeup artist. My ultimate dream was to like design looks. I love designing. I'm very like creative in that way, so I like designing looks. So maybe something to do with that, or even like having a successful makeup brand. That is an ultimate dream. I've already thought of like if I had brushes, I know what they'd look like. I'd have like holiday collections. Fuck me. And I'd do it for everyone. I'd do it all inclusive. I'll have bright colors, I'd have nudes, I'd have the whole range of shades for foundations, for highlighters, for blush. I would just fucking kill it because color theory and just color and just being equal is just one of my favorite things. And inspiring people, so I hope it would inspire people. That's what I love to do. That's why I love doing like Instagram and YouTube. Like, I don't really do it for anything else. I just love like inspiring people, and like when people message me and like they say like, oh, you like gave me the confidence like to do this or to go out with like bold colors, I'm just like, it warms my heart. I'm just like, this is what I love doing, and this is what just makes it the best. And I just love you guys. Sorry. Okay, next question. This question is from Showy Blue. Her question is, what is your most meaningful tattoo and why? Oh, fuck. That is a hard one because a lot of mine have meaning, but a lot of them aren't like cool meanings. Like, they're like really nerdy, weird meanings. Like, it's nothing to do with my family, which is kind of sad. But whoops. Probably one of my most meaningful and like one of my favorite tattoos is probably my ducks tattoo. For anyone that knows me personally or knew me before I kind of went a bit, had like my Instagram page a bit more personal, then you guys will know that I love my hockey and I love the Anaheim Ducks. Like, people just don't understand it. Like, hockey is just my favorite thing, and like those 3 hours, like whether I have to wake up at 3 in the morning, go to bed at 6, those 3 hours that I get to spend watching the Ducks play just give me like life, and they make me so happy. And like going to watch them live, it's just like such a surreal feeling. Like, and I totally understand like football fans who are like crazy obsessed, because that is literally me. And I never believed it until I got into like the hockey and stuff like that. They mean so much to me. Like, seriously, like I'm getting emotional just like talking about them because I love the team so much. And when I got this tattoo done by my amazing friend Gus from Anaheim, I was literally like, I just love it. And also maybe like my 45, which isn't fucking Trump, fuck Trump. No, this is my favorite player from the Anaheim Ducks, Sami Vatanen, and he just gives me life. But if you guys want to learn more about my tattoos and stuff, I do have a tattoo tour part 1, which kind of shows you my like tattoos from my head to my stomach. I haven't gone further down in my tattoos, but I will soon. Check that out and see all the meanings and stuff like that. But yeah, that's probably my most meaningful tattoo. Pretty lame, but it means a lot to me, so. Okay, so I'm gonna use my first transition as Melt Cosmetics Blur, which is from the Dark Matter stack. And I'm gonna answer another question whilst I do that. Next question is Beauty by Nana. And her question is, will you ever go to Denmark? 100% I'll be going to Denmark. I have a really weird obsession with Scandinavia. Don't ask me why. I honestly, I don't know where it's come from, but it's from a really young age. But Vikings, Finland, Sweden, Denmark, I'm forever obsessed. I'm just obsessed with like the Scandinavian like actors and stuff like that. So 100% I'll definitely be coming to Denmark and everywhere else, because I know that's my like where I belong. Will you have me? Okay, next I'm gonna go in with Radon from the Radioactive stack from Melt. And I'm gonna answer another question. This one's from Rachel Phillips. What's your favorite hair color and piercing you have had or have? My favorite hair color probably will have to be the green ones. Like, you guys know my obsession with green. Again, have no clue where that came from, but I'm just glad it's there. Piercing wise, probably my favorite piercing is my septum. I honestly don't know why. Maybe because I've like stretched it, I feel like we've gone through a lot more with each other than my other piercings. But yeah, I love all my piercings. I have favorites, but like still they're all really my favorite. Okay, let's move on to the next question. I really don't know where this lip's going, but it's orange, that's all I care about. Okay, next question is from It's Hannah Da. Her question is, what has been your favorite makeup look you've created? That's a hard one, 100%, because I honestly don't know. I have so many that I love. There's just too many. Maybe the one that I really like, it was from a while back. I did a look inspired by Alex Box and I got like gems and I spent like 4 hours of my life sticking these gems on. And I did them really nicely and I was really proud of myself and it looked friggin' bomb. So that is probably one of my favorite ones because it took, like the ones that like take a long time and then you feel like really accomplished afterwards, they're like my faves. So I'm going in with the Saints and Sinner palette. I'm kind of dipping back and forth into Devil and Revelation. So I get that kind of blend. Okay, so I just added some of Crucifix and Revelation from the Saint and Sinner palette underneath and kind of just deepen and fixed whatever the fuck was going on. I honestly don't know. But I do know one thing that will fix all of this and it's glitter. So let me get that and also answer some more questions. So for glitter today, I'm going to use the Disco Dusk like chunky orange glitter. I'm also going to be using the Lit Cosmetics glitter adhesive. Okay, let's move on to another question. This one's from Alt Girl and her question is, do you have any ideas for new tattoos? I have so many. I want to get my chest done and I want to get like a bat with the Heartgram logo kind of in it. Like I have the design, I don't want to give it away. I don't want to steal it. With some like wildflowers and stuff. So that's definitely one that I want to get. There's like a thigh piece that I want to get of like 2-headed snakes. Ugh, there's so many. There is so many. I just don't have any money. So watch my YouTube and don't forget to subscribe and like. Yes. Please. Please. Yeah, there's so many that I want to get. Next question is from Katie Ritchie. She asks, I know you went to makeup school in London. I did. I went to the London School of Makeup, which is situated in Oxford Street. She said, but I was wondering how much it actually costs to go through school for makeup and if you think it's a good move. The one I went to was £1,000. It was a basic course every Saturday for 10 weeks. I thought it was good. Before going there, I had no clue whatsoever about makeup, how to apply it, how to blend. Yes, how to blend. Seriously, I've posted looks of me like a long time ago and you guys can see that I had no clue whatsoever what was going on with my life. So I definitely do recommend it if you have no clue whatsoever. Although I will say like nowadays it's so easy just, this glitter is so nice. It's so easy just to search online. It kind of depends. Are you a person that's visually, like learns visually, or are you a person that learns more practically? If you're a practical person, I would go to makeup school. If you're a visual person, then I would definitely just go on YouTube. There are a lot of makeup schools out there. There's ones that are like day courses, like Ellooooo do day courses for like specific stuff. But there's also ones that are a lot more expensive, like £4 grand, like up to like a lot of money. But it's not just, oh, do this is how you blend. These are just the basics, like there you go, blah. Do it. So we'll say that, but I definitely think it's worth it because back then YouTube wasn't really a huge thing. That was like 4 or 5 years ago. Now it's blown up. Well, YouTube was there, but like it wasn't there for like makeup and stuff and beauty gurus. That's kind of blown up like recently. So yeah, it kind of depends what kind of person you are really. This one is from Prosperous Boy. The question is, I've been using cruelty-free makeup for 2 years now, but my foundation was NARS. Sad, and I'm struggling to find a replacement. Any suggestion? Depending on which foundations. Sheer Glow, I honestly think the Too Faced Born This Way is quite similar in my opinion. It's a little bit more pigmented and full coverage, but you still get that glow and it is a really nice foundation. It's quite light. For the other one, which is a bit thicker, maybe the Fenty one is fucking amazing. I honestly swear by it. I'm in love with this foundation. I hate it, but I love it so much. I hate it because I'm like, how do you work? I love it so much. Pro Longwear, really good for oily skin, and maybe not so much for dry skin because it is a Pro Longwear foundation. But yeah, depending on which NARS ones, there are a few that I would probably suggest for both foundations that they have. Next one's from Maria the Conquistadora. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Who or what inspires your aesthetic? Oh, honestly, like, it's really lame, but like bands that I listen to definitely play a part in the way I dress. And it's kind of weird because a lot, like pretty much all of the bands that I listen to are like male fronted, but at the same time I just love playing around with different things, like different textures, like whether I'm wearing lace, whether I'm wearing like denim, okay, not denim, but like jean, because I only wear black. But I definitely would say like the black comes from like listening to like Avenged Sevenfold and like all these kind of like moody bands. They're not really moody, but like those kind of rock bands, you know. And when I was younger, I was a total tomboy, I know what, and I was obsessed with, brace yourselves, McFly. And I honestly, like, this is no joke, and please, like, I'm telling you like a lot of my shit, but I would wear like colourful boxes underneath my trousers so I could be like Dougie from McFly, and he would wear that shit. I'm a weird child, like, that's for sure. How cute is this glitter, you guys? It's so nice. I have a disc trying to cut my eyeball. I don't know, I just like this, I just dress the way I want to dress, and I kind of express myself in that way, doing my makeup, doing my hair in like different colours and stuff like that. So nothing's really inspired me, I don't think. Colour, but it's weird because I just wear black, so I don't understand myself. I just wear whatever I want to wear. Okay, next question is from Grace Banks, and it's, how do you inspire yourself and get yourself motivated when you know there's something you would need to do that you don't particularly enjoy? Girl, I'm so bad at that, like, honestly. Like, before I answer that question, I'm just gonna put some of the Go lip liner from Kat Von D into my waterline. I have to kind of just force myself, which is weird. I'm just like, yes, I have to do it, like, it's for you guys. You guys do motivate me a lot, like, I'm not like lying, because I'm like sitting at home and I'm like, oh, I really can't be bothered to do a look, and I'm like, no way, I'm gonna let them down. I've got to do a look, I've got to film a tutorial, I've got to get this edited. So you guys definitely motivate me. So mainly where my motivation comes from, you guys. And that's the honest truth, like, I'm not just saying it for just the shits and gigs, but no, you guys definitely motivate me. I get to a point where I'm like, now, like, come on now, I annoy myself for like being so lazy, and I'm just like, I get pissed off and I'm like, no, I have to do it. Let's do it. Kind of staying on that kind of thing, this one's from Lexi Lovelamp. She says, how do you keep yourself motivated when something like this happens? This being, I had a problem with my editing software and it deleted all my projects, all my films that I'd done, all like this footage that I had filmed, and I was really pissed off. And I don't know, I'm going through this phase where I just don't really feel anything, and I was just like, you know what, like, whatever, I'll just have to deal with it. Like, it does obviously like aggravate me, and I was really happy that it did come back, so whoop whoop. But I kind of just move on. I'm quite a person that I'm just like, oh, that's happened, so I'll just have to do something else now. Oh, that's happened, I'll just have to film another one tomorrow. Oh, that's happened, I won't put that up. Because I know you guys will understand, so it doesn't really bother me too much. It is frustrating, I will say that. But I'm glad it came back, and yeah, I would have probably just moved on from the like situation and been like, okay, well, I guess I have to do something else now. Her other question, she has a few. Will you be getting more tattoos? If so, would consider getting one made for a fan made for you? Oh, totally. If like it's in the style that I like, or if it's like a really awesome design, then 100% I would definitely be up for that. That would be really, really cool. I don't get any of those though, so that's really sad. If you want to send me tattoo designs, then definitely. I'm definitely a person who has a lot of different styles on there, so yeah, send me some of my DMs. Her third question is, do you ever get gifts from fans? No, I don't, but I would totally, it would be really cute. Maybe I'll get a PO box. I don't know how, but would you guys honestly be like truthful? Like, I don't want to open a PO box and like no one sends me stuff, but I love like fan mail and stuff like that. If you guys honestly want to send me like stuff, cute stuff like that, candy, God, this could be dangerous, candy from like other countries, Maybe even if like, because I could do videos of like opening that fan mail, I could do videos of trying the candies or whatever. Like if you guys honestly want me to like do something like that, then let me know, like this video, and maybe I'll research in how to open a Peter box. I don't even know if you could do that in England. I'm pretty sure you can. Blue Peter did it. I can do it too. For lashes today, I'm gonna go in with my fave Rouge and Rogue lashes in the style Nirvana. These are my all-time fave, you guys, seriously. Oh, I love them so much. These ones and Cosmic Kitten is probably my favorite ones. Use my code, which is here, to get some money off from buying these awesome faux mink lashes. Next question is from Fuck Yeah K. Oh, Fuck Yeah K. Just 1K, I don't know why. Their question is, I've been wanting to know, when you buy foundation online, how do you know what skin tone to get, especially when you're buying from a brand that you've never used before? Honestly, I kind of just guess, which is really bad. I do get a lot of my foundations from Sephora, and if you understand and know your undertone, then with Sephora they kind of give you a brief description of like that shade, so it will tell you what the undertone is, whether it's light, whether it's fair, whether it has a like neutral undertone, whether it has a pink undertone, yellow undertone. So I kind of go based off that, so I can kind of get one that's similar. If not, then I can just mix. Doesn't really bother me too much. Next time I buy it, then I'll obviously buy the right color. So that's kind of how I do it. I'm really bad at that. I do that very often, and I really shouldn't. Next question is from Amanda. Her Instagram's Amianda. What's your hair care routine, and how long did it take you to grow your hair, or has it always been long? No, I used to have a bob. Like, I used to cut my hair from here, and now it's like down to my like tailbone, I'd say. I've probably been growing my hair for like 2 or 3 years. I think the last time like I would trim it, maybe it's been like 4 years or something, 3 or 4 years since I actually had a bob. But yeah, it's taken a while, and I don't know how it stayed in like healthy condition from like bleaching and dyeing and stuff like that. I honestly don't know. But I do like to get like good conditioners to put on my ends, because that's usually because like up here is all kind of virgin hair, and then I have down here obviously where I've like dyed my hair and stuff like that. Deep conditioners are freaking amazing, like ones that you like sleep in, 100%, hair masks and stuff like that. I don't really use them. I just kind of, I don't know, using like good quality dyes as well that will like condition the hair definitely helps, so that you just have to bleach it once and then you use them over, and then it kind of just like, you have to wait a bit of time for it to like properly get back into good condition. But I used to bleach my hair and stuff like that, so my hair would like be elasticated, it would break off. Then I dyed my hair black, and then it kind of went a bit more healthier, or brown. Just take my time with it. Before I put my lashes on, I'm gonna use the new Urban Decay Troublemaker mascara, and apparently this one is sex proof. I mean, I'm forever alone, so please comment if you've tried that out. Let me know if it actually works. Okay, so let's move on to the next question whilst I do my eyelashes. This one's from JD Dispute. What's the worst chat up line anyone has used on you, or you've used? Oh my god, I have a quite funny one, right? So this guy, if he's watching me, unsubscribe, get off my channel. So I was on Tinder, and this guy had in his bio, will like quote Judd Apatow movies, and one of my favorites when he produced on was Step Brothers. So I messaged him, and this is brave for me, you guys. I messaged him, hi, my name's Katie, but you have to call me Nighthawk, from friggin' Step Brothers, like the like opening line from Step Brothers, and he unmatched me. He unmatched me. He unmatched me. That's rude. I'm over it. He was stupid as fuck anyway. I don't know, I usually get the like, it's not really, maybe it's like a really lame one, but people always ask me if I'm like into fetish, or like on a fetish website, or like something dumb like that, or like, oh, I've never made out with someone that's got like facial piercings before, and I'm like, great, well, today's not your lucky day, leave me alone. Seriously, they like think it's just like chill to like come up to me and ask me that stuff. Over it. Next question is from Emily Alex G. Her question is, what made you decide to go vegan and cruelty free? I love animals and it's the best thing to do. If you care for animals, then there's not really a question, is there? It was definitely difficult. I've definitely had my ups and downs with it, with going vegan, but I'm sticking with it and I'm happy that I am. I'm learning new recipes, I'm learning like new stuff, I'm trying out new things, so it's really fun. But yeah, when I went cruelty free, I was like, you know what, let's just go full and let's just do it. Let's just do it. And I'm happy that I have. Okay, next question is, how do you dye your eyebrows? I'm really naughty and I dye them or bleach them with hair bleach. Probably not recommended too. You probably should go to a professional or get like a hair lightening kit. I don't know, but that's how I do it. Just be careful if you do. Next question is from sorry girl. If you had to get rid of all your eyeshadow palettes but only keep one, which would it be? Ugh. Well, I did say earlier the Metal Matte palette, but I'd probably maybe keep my Spectrum palette from Sample Beauty because it has so many different color combinations. Next question is from Giola Bronx. I'm really sorry if I've pronounced that wrong. I know I have, definitely. She said, how old are you? I'm 22. I'm 23 in November. Oh my god, I'm really old and that's really sad. Where's my popcorn? Oh yeah, I ate it. Next question is from Sophie Zoe Main. Which makeup artist do you like and why? And her other question was, what is your all-time favorite foundation? Favorite makeup artist? Pat McGrath is friggin' epic. She's amazing. Alex Box is amazing. There's also like Instagram ones that I love. Janine or Janeers. Vanity Venom is absolutely amazing. Like all my friends, I'm like, yeah, big up, big up, big up. There's so many. There's too many. I just love like makeup artists who are like a little bit different and kind of think outside of the box. Oh, and her other question was your all-time favorite foundation. Honestly, it's changed like so many times, but right now, not joking, it's probably the Fenty. I dig it a lot, you guys. A lot. And last question. Oh, it's the last one. Oh, I haven't even done my lips. This is really bad, sorry. Why don't you use Jeffree Star products? I do. I still have his products, but he's very problematic at the moment and I'd rather distance myself from that, but that's kind of the reason. He's just extremely problematic, and as like an influencer, then I think you should take that into consideration. Living for this, quite autumnal. Let me just spritz. I look very pale. Living for it though. Alright, so I did actually find a few questions from my old Q&As, so I might quickly answer them, seeing as we have a little bit of time. So this one is from Crucifoot. Her question is, which food do you hate the most? I'm gonna be real with you guys. I have a phobia of this food. It's absolutely disgusting. If anyone came near me with it, if anyone touched me with it, if anyone says the word, it makes me sick. Are you guys ready? And I'm being real, so don't drag me. Like, this is a real moment. Please don't hate. I actually despise sweet corn. Sweet corn. It's disgusting. It started as an aversion, then I hated like hot corn. It's disgusting. It looks like teeth. Ugh. It's horrible. Like, I can't even, like, that's probably the worst food that I've ever. Nah. A couple more questions. These are from Rebecca B Makeup. Her first question is, who do you think, I love this one, who do you think would win in a fight, Kat Von D or Jeffree Star? Honestly, I feel like if they had a fight, it would be like the end scene in Harry Potter, where Voldemort and Harry Potter are like, and it goes, and then overall, like, Kat Von D probably win. Oh, I didn't say that. Who said that? Not me. Don't come for me. And her other question is, if you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? That's really hard now that I'm vegan. I don't know, something to do with rice. I like rice. Maybe a salad? That's really lame. I'm sorry, I did not say that. Pff, Jesus. Cheeses. Okay, I actually found the original post that I posted some questions, so I actually have a few more. So let me pick out a few good ones from there. Please forgive me for all of this. Oh, actually, no, I have more. Because you're probably like, oh, I thought this was gonna end. This question's from 9 weeks ago, jeez. Kaliza Swan. Her question is, how long does it take you to do an eye look? Probably, I like to give myself around 2 hours. But I like enjoy it, so like I'll do it and I'm like, yeah, this is really fun. Like, just take my time, listen to music, have some snacks. This one's from New Beginnings MUA. How did you become so confident that you became your own individual? I kind of got to the point where I was just like, I really don't care. Like, I love the way I look. I enjoy the way I look. I've put all this skill and like time into the way I look. So if people don't like it, then whatever. Just, who cares? Okay, I'm gonna do one more question, okay guys, because my battery is running really low. This one I get all the time, so I'm gonna leave it right to the end, and whilst I do it, I'm gonna add some glitter. I always get the question of, what does your forehead tattoo mean? And like, at times I'm just like, oh my god, it's so annoying. Like, everyone keeps asking me that. It says, be at peace in Fathark runes, which is an ancient language. So be at peace is one of my favourite quotes from Lord of the Rings. And it's a scene with Boromir when Boromir is dying and Aragorn's over him and he's like, be at peace, son of Gondor. And I'm just like, Boromir. Even though he tried to, like, he went crazy, but it's still my favourite, one of my favourite quotes. And it used to be my Tumblr page thing. So that's cute. Anyway, that was my really weird Q&A. This is my really weird get ready with me because it's weird just because I'm gonna go sit and eat my feelings and watch YouTube videos and probably edit. So yeah, fun. But thank you for hanging with me, listening to me yammer on about absolutely nothing. Let me know if you enjoyed these Q&As and I'll definitely make it a more regular occurrence. And give me other ideas of videos that you want to see, whether you want me to do like some challenge videos or like eating weird foods or whatever. Let me know. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, follow and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.